As a matter of fact, I have always been very honest with my subscribers in all my videos. If you see any of my videos, you'll see I have always very honestly explained all of you that how the process for setting up a business works with nothing hidden at all. Why I'm telling you this, because lately I see a lot of customers who come to our office or who come to personally meet me. They don't know a lot of things, which, the lot of approvals they need to take. For example, for a real estate company, you also need to take a labor card. You need to apply for a broker card. You also need to apply for an e-signature card. You also need to apply for an immigration card, right? The majority of the license or the trade license or the quotations which I see given to people or to customers are not inclusive of all of these things, and even the customers are not aware of all of this process, that these things are mandatory and they need to know about this and get these things done beforehand. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warson Lifestyle. This video is about how you can get your real estate agency registered and start your real estate brokerage business in Dubai within just 2 days. I'm going to tell you a step-by-step process and everything inclusive. I will definitely not miss on any information. I will make sure that you're getting the right information and you have all the information. As I said in the beginning of this video, majority of the customers that we come across with who are especially registering their real estate companies in Dubai do not have full information about the process, because of which they face issues later on. So I don't want you to face those problems. I will be transparently explaining you the entire process bit by bit. So let's start the video. Okay, so as I've always explained in rest of my videos, the step one is always the initial approval for any type of business, and all you need for this initial approval is your passport copy. And once you submit that passport copy, you will be able to apply for the initial approval. Usually, either the same day or the next day, you should be able to get an initial approval from the government. And next step is that you will need to a shortlist on 3 trade names as per your preference, because you never know which name is available with the government and which name is not. So that is why the minimum requirement is that you need to give 3 trade names as per your preference, and government will select one of them as per the availability, right? So this is step number 2. Once you get your trade name registered, this process is also a very quick process. It generally happens on the same day or the next day. So step number 3 is you apply for a Ijari or a virtual office if you don't already have a physical office in Dubai or in UAE. If you have a physical office, you don't need a virtual office or you don't need a temporary office. However, if you don't have a actual office, then you need a virtual office, because the Ijari, which is the rental contract, is mandatory for registering your trade license in Dubai, right? So once you get this virtual contract or the rental contract, you should be able to apply for the trade license. You pay for the voucher and you get the trade license instantly. So you understood the process till you get the trade license. Next is that you apply for your visa if you already don't have a visa. If you already have a visa, you don't need to apply for the visa. However, if you don't have a visa, you need to apply for the entry permit, then the status change. Then you also need to apply for your Emirates ID, your medical, your biometrics, and the visa stamping. Once all of this is done, once you have the visa stamping done, which is the last step of the visa, you're sorted with your visa. Next is to apply for the immigration card, which can be applied with the immigration. Also, when you're issuing the visas for your employees, you also need to apply for the labor card, e-signature card, which is a signature embossed on a card which you can use whenever you're accessing the services. And also, most importantly, you need a broker card to operate this real estate company, correct? So without a broker card, you will not be able to operate, because you will be asked for this broker card from every developer that you register your company with, or whenever you close a deal or you're about to close a deal, sign a MOU, you'll be asked for this broker card. So this is a mandatory document. Lot of people do not know about this process, right? So before I move ahead and explain to you about the pricing, how much this entire process is going to cost you, I will let you know that I am available and my team is also available at your service at any point of time if you want to do this process. And we're very transparent. My team is very transparent in completing this process for you just within a couple of days, as fast as possible, as fast as the government approvals allow us. Right? So you can contact us anytime. The contact details of my team are right here below in the details. You can reach out or WhatsApp to them anytime and they will send you the quotation. If you don't want to reach out to them, you can directly log on to our website, which is bellbottomdubai.com, and you can put in the details and you'll get the cost calculator, and the cost calculator will give you the costing of any type of business that you want to start, right? So also, if you want to reach out to me directly, if you have any questions, please reach out to me on my Instagram, which is Asif_war, which is given right here. You can, message me there and I'll reply instantly. If you don't want to write me an email, you could do that as well. My personal email ID is asifwar2012@gmail.com. You can write to me. Whenever you write me an email, please drop in your contact details necessarily so that I can get back to you on your WhatsApp number, or I can give you a call and we can talk and understand the entire process. So this is about how you can reach out to us and how you can start this process. Now let's move on to the pricing, which is the most important part about setting up a real estate agency or a real estate buying and selling company or rental leasing company in Dubai or UAE. So generally, this entire process, including the visa, should cost you between 30 to 35,000 dirhams, right? Now, this amount includes everything. It includes your trade license, it includes your RERA approval, it includes your broker card, it includes your immigration card, your labor card. All of this, the virtual office, your visa, all of this is included in this price. And so you can keep a budget of 30,000 to 35,000. Why I'm saying this range? Because I don't know how many activities you want to add to your license. Lesser the activities, lesser the price. If you keep on adding the activities, for example, you just want to do buying and selling, the government voucher for that trade license could be lesser. If you add more activities, with every activity, the price will keep going up. So depending upon what activities you want, that will decide the price of the entire setup. Sometimes what happens in the market is I've seen a lot of consultants, they will just give you minimum possible services, right? They will not add the costing of the virtual office, they will not add the costing of the broker card, and so on and so forth, and make it look like the total cost and the pricing of the entire business setup is very low, so that you feel happy and you think that, oh, they are charging me very less, and you'll immediately contact them and want to start the process with them. However, you realize later on that there are a lot of things that are not included in that package and for which you need to shell out the money separately. So if you want to save yourself from that, do reach out to me before you start setting up your business in Dubai or in UAE. Talk to me or talk to my team, and we'll be honestly very happy to guide you. And just to let you know, our office in Dubai is right outside the Mall of Emirates, so you can drop in anytime and speak to us, talk to us before you set up your business. And our contact numbers are right here in the details. You can reach out to us anytime. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. It's really going to be helpful for you or your friends. And do comment, share, and like this video. Thank you so much. Ciao.